Hey everybody, 3D Icicle Freeze here. In the last part, we went ahead and destroyed the 10 niches in order to join Dong Zhuo. In this part, we are going to help Dong Zhuo in his escape to the new capital. Let's get it going.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Let's talk to Dong Zhuo. Look at those fools trying to unite against me and my dreams of paradise! They will pay! It looks like I don't have much choice. Let them have Luoyang. Who needs the capital when you got the Emperor? Zhang Liao! You make sure you get us to Chang'an before they break through Hulao Gate. Understood. I shall guide you to safety. Good. Don't let me down. What's taking so long? Open the gate! Hurry it up! Alright, so although I modified that dialogue a little bit, here we are at Hulao Gate. Now, we already know about Zhang Liao, so I don't need to explain him. Anyway, what's it called? So, by the way, this is like my favorite outfit for, Zhang Liao. I mean, it's true, you know, it's only, you know, black and red instead of, you know, blue and whatever the original color he has. I think it's just like blue and like a goldish orange. I don't really know exactly. I can't really remember right now, but, what's it called? I am just a sucker for black, so I love using Zhang Liao in the Lu Bu stages. And to me, I think it's so interesting that Zhang Liao, a very powerful officer that is, like, not always well noted, but a very powerful officer under Dong Zhuo, who then eventually went to go fight for Cao Cao, as we already know. So I think that's very interesting. So that's why I really enjoy using him here and now. So anyway, we're heading to the capital, and you're going to see what happens as we head to the capital. Alright, well actually, never mind. It's not quite gonna happen yet, so. Anyway, we might as well just kind of defeat Fan Fang. There we go, very nice. Anyway, you're not gonna want to go too far, because, you know, spoilers, the capital is not in good hands currently for us, so don't worry, you know, don't worry about going all the way there. In fact, you'd be wasting your time, so don't. And here it comes. Should be coming right about now. The dialogue I'm waiting for. There it is! It took long enough. Anyway, Luoyang is in flames. Looks like they were able to attack Luoyang before we could actually even get there. Very interesting. So you can imagine they're obviously going to, you know, continue the attack on Hulao Gate. So we gotta, you know, it's up to us to protect them. Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's protect our master. Alright, so let's defeat Hung Gai. First, let's get a Storm Rush on him. Very nice. Sweet. Alright, might as well use a Muso attack for the hell of it. Oh, Zhang Liao is just so awesome. I love this. Anyway, they were talking about a strange little strategist, so that creates some interest. Anyway, something I should mention, if you just have Dynasty Warriors 8, this option will not be available to you in terms of, you know, Lu Bu army, so I apologize for that. Well, I don't know why I'm apologizing, it's not my fault, but, you know, I'm just saying, you know, you guys gotta just unfortunately wait for me to start ambition mode and, you know, whatever else I'm gonna do before that. But anyway, speaking of the little new strategist, his name is Chang'an. So it seems that the enemies have a pretty good strategist, you know, with them. So that's something that to keep noted for this battle. Very nice. Okay. Now, it's funny, because this was the first battle, because obviously, as soon as I got this game, this was the first army I did, because I had played the crap out of Dynasty Warriors 8, so this was the first army I did. And actually, believe it or not, they changed Zhang Liao's voice actor from, English voice actor, excuse me, from, you know, to who it is now, you know, compared to who it was before. That sentence didn't come out very well. Either way, I think you guys know what I mean. Basically, they changed his voice actor, and it actually took me a while to get used to the one that, you know, that this one is right now. It was just kind of a really difficult transition, and I don't know why, because I guess I really just liked the other one a lot more. And to me, he just sounded perfect the way he was, but you know, I have to say, I've gotten used to this voice actor for Zhang Liao, and I actually really like him quite a lot. Anyway, there is, how you say, hypothetical success and failure for this battle. There's the officer Hua Shang, who I truly believe should be a playable character, but the one who is currently fighting in order to... Right now he's actually at the front lines, but he actually gets trapped at some point. As we know, historically, he does die at this battle, so we're going to try and see if we can save him. Although he can be a little bit more difficult to save. I wouldn't say that this is necessarily difficult, but it's definitely not one of the easier hypotheticals to get, because you're kind of not really paying attention to him or anything like that. Anyway, something I forgot, and this is literally something I always forget, so this should be noted. Yui Jean is always over here, and he always ambushes the carriage, and I always forget that he ambushes the carriage. But, I don't know, it shouldn't be... It's not, you know, it's not like he's causing any problems or anything, so... Anyway, let's finish him off. I really didn't need to use a Muso attack, but why not? Defeat Yui Jean, who will, in a few years, be my ally. We'll be defending Hafe. Whoa, that came out really wrong. Let's say we are defend. That was really weird, not gonna lie. But I mean, hey, you know, that's my commentary for you. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't, you know, bash on my commentary too much. I work pretty hard on these videos. You know, commentating and gaming at the same time is a lot more difficult than you would think it is. It's really difficult, actually. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just go ahead and let's face Guan Yu. Although I completely missed him. Alright, now let's see if we can get him. We should get him here. Alright. Ba-bam. Damn, that does a lot of damage. I love that. So anyway, we defeated Guan Yu. Anyway, if you come over here with Lu Bu, he says, ooh, this should be interesting. So, kind of like a interesting little dialogue. I always thought that probably one of the most epic fights of all time, like, with Dynasty Warriors characters, would be Lu Bu versus Guan Yu. I always thought that that was probably one of the most epic fights, I think. So, just personally, I think that's probably one of my, like, more favorites that I would like to see. I guess others that I think a lot of people, and including myself, would like to see, Wen Yang versus Zhou Yun. Let's see. And actually, by the way, when I do this kind of stuff, I even sometimes include people of the same, like, allied. So, like, Zhang Fei and Guan Yu. I always thought that would be, a, you know, a pretty good one, too. Who else? Ling Tong and Gan Ning. I mean, that's a pretty obvious one. Let's see. Maybe Zhou Tai and Jia Chong. That's kind of like, I don't know, it's not so bad. Dian Wei and Ding Feng. That would be a good one. You know, I'm not much of a, you know, I'm not so much for, like, the lady characters of this game, but Lian Shi versus, you know, Lian Shi versus Zhen Jai. I'm sure a lot of people would like to see that cat fight, so, just saying.
Ah, so this is the might of the famous General Lu Bu. Impressive, most impressive. I am Chen Gong. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. Oh.
Time for food.
I wouldn't exactly call myself a fool. I am the man that can use your might to both our benefit. Master Lu Bu, one day our paths shall cross again.
I literally love that transition. I think that's such an awesome transition. I love that. Ah, it's just so awesome. I'm sorry for fanboying. It's just, that is literally one of my favorite transitions ever. I just love that. So cool. Anyway, pointless. Storm Rush is pointless, but hey, I'll take it. Why not? Just kind of add a little burn to the wound. But hey, whatever, I'll take it. Anyway, pretty much for this part, you're pretty much going to want to just kind of defeat everybody who's around. In terms of hypothetical, you know, success and failure and whatnot, in terms of for this battle, don't worry about that for right now, but you are going to want to try and kind of quicken the pace at this point. This is that point that you kind of want to hurry up. I mean, again, it's not like you're in any real, you know, rush, but I would recommend kind of speeding it up a little bit. Anyway, as you can see, perfect timing. Hua Xiong says, looks like I'm being pushed back, so clearly you can see this is kind of at the point where you want to hurry up because Hua Xiong isn't going to last that much longer. So I would kind of recommend hurrying up. I mean, I'm probably not going to get hypothetical success. Yes, clearly I was, you know, I was kind of, I hate to say it, but I was taking my time, so. So anyway, hypothetical failure, it seems, is what we were doomed for now. But we'll come back here at another time and fix that. But for now, we lost Hong Zhong, so. Anyway, archers have wounded Dong Zhuo. Let us quickly defeat Li Dian. Let's kind of end this quick. Yeah, I mean, these battles for Lu Bu, they aren't just like a walk in the park, and I don't know why I didn't make note of that, because I know that, but I haven't really said it. Yeah, everyone's dying right now. Alright. Okay. Alright, Li Dian. Gotta defeat you in order to pass. Damn, they're really powerful. I always knew that their HP was, like, better than usual, but I didn't realize that it was, like, literally, like... This guy's Li Dian's HP right now is what I saw on, like, the last hypothetical battles of frickin' Jin. Oh, come on. Outta here. Alright, anyway, let's go see if we can raise, Dong Zhuo's, morals. That would be good. I mean morale, excuse me. His morals, yes, let's see if we can make Dong Zhuo not an asshole. No, let's go see if we can bring his HP up, increase his morale. Alright, let's see. Anyway, I'm actually gonna steal Lu Bu's horse, Red Hair. Anyway, this is Red Hair, the fastest horse in the game. Not only is it the fastest horse in the game, but you can run through enemies and attack at your liking. So you don't have to worry about, you know, getting in people's way. Anyway, I'm going to defeat Sao Hong, who's behind us. And the carriage could just get in the way, that's alright. Whatever. Hey, we defeated Sao Hong, so I'll take it. Anyway, definitely want to be careful for Dong Zhuo, he's getting pretty low. So let's be careful of that, actually. And Zhou Yun is quite the powerful enemy, so definitely gotta be careful. Alright, let's see if we can get a Storm Rush. I knew we could. And let's defeat Zhou Yun, and let's clear a path to get the hell out of here. Ah, Dong Zhuo, when are you gonna see that I'm doing you good favors and just get your HP up? Jeez. Anyway, after you defeat the ambush unit, I would recommend going straight through this middle section here. Of course, you could take the left, you could take the right, heck, you could defeat everybody in between if you really want to. But to me, personally, this is like the general way you should be going. Anyway, so I'm just going to bring Zhong Bao and Ji Ling. Alright, very nice. Let's get them together. Just destroy them both. Whoa, you were defeated very easily. Alright, let's defeat you. Very nice. And now we have secured a path to the escape point. I'm going to go ahead and defeat Wen Chou, mainly because I have seen glitches, or it's really not a glitch, but, you know, he's close enough where he's going to start to attack our, you know, our forces as we're coming here, and obviously I don't want that. And Wen Chou is, you know, a little notably stronger than the rest of the generals, so... we're going to go ahead and defeat Wen Chou. Wen Chou is defeated. Dong Zhuo is struggling. As much as I really don't want to go have to save his ass, I'm going to go and help him. Okay, we got some unit commander. Well, we got one unit commander over here. Not a big problem. Alright, Dong Zhuo, where are you? Let me help your big ass. I don't know why you can't just see that I'm fighting for you and gain HP. That would be helpful. Alright, let's defeat Li Dai. Alright, we got a Storm Rush, very nice. We got Sun Jian, so obviously you definitely want to be protecting Dong Zhuo, or else things could get ugly fast. Anyway, let's defeat Sun Jian and whoever else is here. Alright, very nice. Okay, so we defeated them. Very nice. And Dong Zhuo... So he complements my skill, but he doesn't get the HP buff that he should be getting. Whatever. Anyway, but a lot of times the carriage can glitch. In fact, you want to be careful about that. In fact, a lot of times I have the carriage glitch usually in between here. But now, you know, defeating Zhou Yun isn't much of a problem. So, you know, as you can see, like, it clearly wasn't a problem. Anyway, we got Xun Yu here, who is now a playable character. But, right, you know, now he wasn't. So anyway, let's go ahead and defeat him, and then we will, excuse me, continue to the escape point. Very nice. Okay, let's get a move on. Alright, because I know... I mean, I cleared this path. Oh, I guess it wants me to defeat the unit commander. I think that's probably what they want me to do. Alright, let's just defeat you, and the path is clear. Very nice. Okay, now anyway, as Zhang Liao says, it is absolutely true. We definitely need to keep our guard up, as people are probably going to ambush us, because I'm sure they don't want us to get away. Anyway, we got Dian Wei here. He is definitely someone who I would recommend defeating in order to get by. So we might as well defeat him before Dong Zhuo gets here. Got a Storm Rush. Out of here. Very nice. And then we got another general on this side, Gan Sunzan. Let's defeat him as well. Got another beautiful Storm Rush. We got Yuan Shao. Why not? Let's defeat him. Okay, let us... Not what I wanted to do. Alright, first let's use all of our Muso attacks, because why not? Oh, I like just missed. Damn it. That sucks. I love that Muso attack, even though it's not particularly amazing. I love it. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's use our rage attack.
That's the spirit, you guys. Only idiots fight battles where the odds are against them. At this rate, we just need to seize the Emperor, and victory will be mine.
What about those that fell at Hulao Gate? Master Lu Bu.
So this is how he fights his battles.